I want to talk a little bit about the global versus local in respect to the Bryn Mawr's Digital Competencies Program. So Bryn Mawr's Digital Competencies Program, if you look at the competencies themselves, they're probably pretty, the ones you would expect. These are the sort of 5 big categories, and then under each category there are particular skills. But the categories are digital survival skills, which include things like troubleshooting, metacognition and lifelong learning, and then digital communication, which are things like audiovisual production, digital collaboration, digital publishing, data management and preservation, data analysis and presentation, and then critical making, design, and development, which include things like project management, design thinking, digital scholarship, and things of that nature. But despite the sort of universality of maybe the content of the program, the implementation is definitely very peculiar to Bryn Mawr. It's a very liberal artsy approach. In addition to having things like metacognition and lifelong learning as a survival skill, we also expect students to sort of reflect on their competencies and learn to articulate their competencies as they develop them. So it's very much meant to be kind of a lifelong learning around digital skills and critical perspectives on digital technologies. The student is at the center. So this isn't a checklist. Students find their own paths through this. There are many paths to success. We don't expect every student to learn every single competency to the same degree. Some might specialize more than others. We're definitely looking at this as a co-curricular and curricular partnership. We believe students are developing these skills in internships, in work that they do for clubs, in all kinds of paths. And we are trying to encourage that and encourage them to reflect on that and articulate that. And then I think because we are a women's college, there's a great emphasis on women's empowerment. So we talk a lot about articulation and owning sort of your skills and things like this. A big partner in this has been LILAC, which is our Leadership, Innovation, and Liberal Arts Center. It combines the Civic Engagement Office, Career and Professional Development, our internship office, and it really is a way, volunteer programs are in here, and it's a way of helping students connect what they do outside of the class with their academic work and sort of help prepare them to take that with them into the world beyond Bryn Mawr. And so their approach is very, very similar. They have a set of leadership competencies which they talk to students about and sort of guide students in articulating how they've developed those competencies over their course of their career in college. And so we've sort of partnered with them very closely and have kind of piggybacked on much of their programming. So if this is our website and this is a link to our website, you'll see there's kind of an example timeline which sort of shows, again, the student nature of this, that students are, it's really about, the individual experiences the student has, each of which is contributing to these development of competencies, but they might vary wildly by student.